Good morning and good evening, everyone. Today, I would like to say a few words before starting class. First, thank you very much, the Professor Zio. You are really busy, but really kindly accepted my request to training Campbell's to how to teaching the modern society through the marketing idea and based on marketing. So I believe that it have helped us a lot. So it's very appreciate it. And today here are the mostly 9 Campbells and also the Kamapardi, the 10 monks the participating. Most Campbells are living in India and teaching at monastery. Some of them and outside of India, like Canada and the US. Some Campbells has already center and they're teaching for lay people, they are disabled. And some Campbells, they study language and other subject at a university in United States. So this is the general background of the participants. They individually, they introduce themselves the next. So this is general the introduction of the participating.
And thank you and based on what I understand, I think really thank you for your kind introduction. Yes, and I'm very happy to be here and welcome everyone. And really glad to that Campbell asked me to give this course. Not really a course, maybe it's just a workshop for everyone. Yeah, shall I stop and for Campbell Terila to translate?
Sure, yeah, that would be great. Ne Tomor Kimbu Yolagi Mongotiche Tuises. Ne Chidane Mogi this Gotsu songs and Kimbu Yagi Mokola Motichidicos. And the Chazan the Gotsumo songs, Ina Takanda, ne Morando Chashava, Natata Nendila, Kenamanyamdu, any Dilla Pe Dilla de Pe Missy Tunes, Kinamutana, the Kinam Jed. Any Morangi, Tene, Gonzulata. Chik lobchen zindado the camera tene subjondo nabeton any chick condition cheshayo and in the namusule chimbu shugi in
So when Campbell asked me to offer this course, I was very honored and also very nervous because I wasn't sure if I have the enough experience and wisdom to teach you anything really.
Ne Tomor Kimbu Yolagi Mola ne the chick subjon genaro chest in Rewa Shudigosu. Ne Chojine Morampe so Tuna Chimbu Shu Chungsons. In Chojine be nervous lady Sakasiki Shu Chasons, Karjan lady Mone in the Kimbu number Samala in the Morangi when it Labia do the Pichi Kabu Shoes dress. Labia's Mrs. Kayomares, Tichidi, any Karsagore, more this Sakasiki Shu Chasons.
Yeah, so although I have some background in business and marketing, but this is the first time I do some like kind of training for the audience like you guys, like the Tibetan Lamas.
Ne re chidane mola tromlari bikola nyamnyong to samji yores. Imba ine tene dinde enako chik karsegore ta loma dinde dawchi. Pegi enakoran kimbo dinzula enakoran kongi morangi dinde training sidiko suta subjong tre king tambo dawchi. Chago res chasan tichidi ene mola enako dikola mixing nyamnyong hangsa ente kemme sunus.
Yeah, so I guess I face the same challenge as you do. Like you have to teach a subject to the audience that you know nothing about or you're not familiar with. So I wasn't even like I'm not sure if the material I prepared, the things I'm going to say make sense to you or not.
Ne morangi tembala piji morangi tanda kangai chedeba duzo kenambala tata tigi jures ene karchele du kenamba ge ngone tanda loma 낭추라 ene ko gyunga kyune me digin tindula ya nangchu ngode chigi yob songzang ene ta kanje ngode chigu yume di ko la jaji ja kang mangbu ji thigi jures ene ti chidi morangi tanda materials la du ene ngzula chik sabjung te ya gi ene ta chik kashi ji thadik zo sha yo tan dizo ngone ngzula khatsu pendo chimbo yungu yume mogi tende rang de sing ndu si
But I just told myself if it goes well, then that's perfect. You learn something. But if it doesn't goes well, then at least you can experience how bad it feels if someone teaches something that doesn't fit your background. So anyway, it'd be great, I guess.
네 모기 단다 ngazula morang thandik zo sha jo zo sha bate ngazula labdi gab zo ne ne phendo tuben so bade chwa ina ni ne yabu stades ne tuben so bade ma chwa ina ne kandra ne nyamnyong do wajide pheje mi gyunga kyune me de kingi ne ko loma godo ta loma gyabjong da ne ko loma ne tang ko la ne ko gyunga kyune me de kingi labdi gab zo nyamnyong khande yogo me de pheje nyamnyong zamji de pheje chana bala rayagi rewa da manam yesmi
So I just wanted to talk a little bit about this workshop. So this would not be a teaching. It's not me talking all the time, but I want to make it very interactive. Like we learn together. So it will be a lot of like discussion, and we do a lot of like exercise. Like it's like games. Like we play together so that we can reflect and think together.
네 단다 모기 ngazul te sabjon de chik songchue do de teaching do de ke mares morang changjang she de chen ba nyen de de tandi zo ene ko temo number do ro ene ngazo loma dang gi ni polo la ene ko dreme mang bu shu yu de ba de wa dilen so do da ene kame da ene drone mang bu shu yu de ba tinde ji res
So there will be, yeah, I wanted to show you. So we have 4 sessions. So the first one is today, that we will introduce ourselves and we get to know each other. And we will do some games together. So that this is the first session. And the yeah, you can, I'll stop here.
ene mogi tan dawa ji na lo la zo tingma ji do nyam je ro ti ji mogi lobchen do musun shi do tlu zo sha yes an tring dangbo di tring di to ngoto che do res ene ngoto chi ti go to ene gen la khona ngoto che da an lo ma su ngoto che da ene te de nyam do mogi temu do tadi do zo sha yes
And the second session, second class, we will talk about how to build a personal brand for the llamas and how to develop personal style of teaching.
ene tsemba ni ba di pen na ngaran zo ko yu nang ding gi ta chida nang chu sheken gi gegin ji mi chane so su gi she gi chu de tumu mo yim ba ji khande chin so gu yu me mo ta ti ko la ene ko so tam she che gi ni su
So the third session, we will talk about how to get to know the students and using some of the marketing methods.
ene tsemba sumba di nang lo la zo chu chenin chu chigen ji mi chane so so lo ma lo junga khande chin len gu yu me ene ta kap te dio mo gi songre chumra bi gi ene ko ran tablam khashi ji ki yon che ene gegin ji mi chane ene rang gi tu do zo ene ko junga khande len gu yu me ko la tam shi ji gi sa
Yep. And the fourth, we will talk about how to design a program that fits you and also that fits you and also fits the students.
ene tamadi zo karse gore jima ran zo ji yama pedi nang chu lo chi ji go design si go ne ma lobya gi lopsin de domshi do kandechin ji go yu me wa nang chu di ene ko chi che gi chu de sobda do kandechin zo go yu me oda ti ko la ma ne sungi
Okay, so I'll stop talking for now, and I want to get to know like all of you. I have introduced myself a little bit, and also about this course, and I want to know everyone here, and maybe everyone can talk about themselves and what are the challenges they have teaching the modern students. whether they have experience of teaching modern students and what are the challenges, or if they haven't have the experience and what they think about it. Yeah, and anything would be great.
네, 델 모기 다 모랑 쟁가 시 참샤지 담보 모랑 큐스 도르디 큐스 모드 지긴사 네 테데냠도 네 가랑도 상마 직다 로마 상마기 네 팀마를 레치는 모드 제제 네 테데냠도 네지 가랑도 망치올라 되니 땡럽기 로마라 되니 취취하기 취마 네 시하기 냠뇽 제제 유주레스 ane kapte du ane kenna bala kangai dongne kangai khande do chegi du oda ti kola yan this ane sumthwa nya bu dusa.
Okay, so whoever wants to speak can open your microphone and just
ne ting ta tangbo ngoto chidi number su phemna digre sa tangbo rol ane di mute unmute so ane ngoto na ro nang sa.
So in the first clip, Rinpoche was saying that basically the teaching of Vajrayana is hijacked by Tibetan culture.
ane mogi chidang zo dil longyin tungdong jiten zido jido de ina longyin de ke yabo le thu mi dos ta yin ba ina mogi tanang zo longyin di nang den ka de mi do di ma sung sha wo sig do ane longyin di nang lo zo za kin zir mo ji zo kar sung du la na ane zo sa du ri te ba ane sa de ane begi kar se go re chud rikshungi begi bat korang hijack so 욕샤보다오지 톨라당샤보다오지 마르가 덴디로지 이 덴디콜라 아니 숭샤도스.
So he gave us a metaphor, like you drink, it's like having tea. What's important is the tea, but not the cup. But sometimes we emphasize too much the cup.
ene remuchegi keje di ma sun du ene pe ya ko shoji ene ma shagi du pe di karre du sna ene pe na zo cha thong du kap su rol ene ma zo du jin cha thong du kap su cha di ke chim res ene mi ma bo chi gi ene cha di la ene ko na me do stan che ene forba di ke chim bo shu zi du ene oda ti pe do de ma sun zo chin zin bo ji de do pe di sun nang du sun.
So he was saying that many of the lamas are still like teaching in a very traditional way, as if they were teaching to the Tibetan nomads like hundreds years ago.
ene muchigi zo garson du na ene nganzo du tengsang ta ni don ni sanyi la ene begi lama mangbu chigi kimbo mangbu chigi geshi mangbu chigi nangchu chinin jidu chebe jidu jiga 가와 체벨 제바이는 나가모 에네코런 소준기 체벨 최셰바 나신 chen 여기 록바 사쿠 루구기 미텐델라 미제 포모카실라 최셰기 삼로 대가랑 케르체니 최 시기도스 아니 르무시기도 송도사.
So I made this slide. So I think based on what he said and based on my limited knowledge, I have a feeling that maybe in a very traditional way of Dharma teaching, we kind of like assume that the teacher is unchanging and the student is unchanging and the teaching program is unchanged.
ene 르무치기 좀서 친즈르 무치기 계제 송샤바들 모랑기 때네 고알렌초다 모랑기 때네 즉 70년 비 고알렌초부터는 삼로지 담아이나 페제 배경 저 소중기 다직 최신인 집이급수더니 lama ina tene sojung gi lama nang shin da mixe gi tene duidang tumbi jurashira shira mebache chele ina tene khora nangama gi chue cheba nang shin en dana she deba tila ene khora mixe gi jurashira mebache ene lobtu ina ne ko ngami lobtu da di lobtu gi tene chikulong kunju chirtang chikpa chikyan je ene khora mixe gi jurashira mebado ji tongu dusa.
But the challenge that we face when teaching to the modern students or like lay person from all over the world, the challenge is that they come from very different cultural background. They speak different languages. Their work style, their work is different. Their lifestyle is different.
ene ti tendere ina tene ta tingsangi chu chinin chu songdu chidane labordo mirja promotan tingrabgi miduzula chu songdu gopso ene kanzo de khartigirlana ene chochini ene midige dezogi ene khoro chu nyangale deking miduzugi ade rikshun khagarela ki khagarela samlo tangcho khagarela ene lega checho khagare ene misigi lifestyle la digos musical dang ta music cho de logo cho do cha de yes.
So for us, maybe we should think about like at the same time we keep the T unchanged. So that's the essence of the Dharma, right? So that's the essence of Dharma, but the teacher, students, and our program can all change all the time according to different people's needs and according to what kind of Lama you are.
Tene rest tangni chidang sanjigi chue korona te baji gyo tans ke merwa sungdo enen zongsa chenzer buji gani ya pesumba na chin pede ngazu cha tongde gopsu cha di korona charang re ta chik chai twara korona chuji ningbo ene kar tegarang sha ene cha do ene tegarang sha che ene tini yinayang tene karse gore chu chinyingi lama tang ene chu nyingkengi lokchu ene chu ma initiagi tablam de zola tene ngazugi dyudang tumbi ene ko gyuro tayate yajija ene ko yurating dus.
So this is just my thinking. So this is my way of thinking. So I just wanted to tell you about it, and we can all discuss together.
Onda tanda kone ma ene sumba de murangi chitang samtsuro da murangi 다 지단이 삼로 당당도 진스로 ene 타지도 디레스네 게 승메 ene 아sam마 단다 공도 숭마타도 모랑이 심마타도 디고로 돌렌도 네 나나 디기레사.
So I think it's important for us to talk about what is the tea and what is the teacup in the Dharma teachings.
ene 대체도 되네 세상 알아서 담취 친인 집값수 ene zonza chinzir mujigi peji shabu shaundu ene koran porbadan chasladu une chadi khares chadi khandishlu nguzungu metang ene chathoyagi porbadi karelu nguzungu me unta tikolang zu dulinchi gosa.
So before we jump into the discussion on the intellectual level, so let's do like a little bit of game together.
ene azo karse gore dole machi ngulna wala ene ko 지 퇴섬기도네 ene ko 지 dolendan soba machi ngulna tamazo zemo chunjun segos.
Yeah, so I made this very funny cartoon here. So as the Lama, so you see that the student is kind of like dying and they're suffering. And then you do whatever you can to help them and use whatever methods that are available to you, both of you.
ene mogi danda dina karse gore pari chop sawo dileji ene ko shashes endina lola chita lama gi en lobchuk de pet ko ka nyang de dunga nyang de dunga le te gi che du ten lama gi pet ko khran tapshi yena mena pet ko ran chi zal chama tenje ene lobchuk le dunga thare gi chi ka ngam bezen ro nang de chi cartoon se wo ta chi pari chop sawo ji ma ene ko uksha yes.
Yeah, so we will try to explain Dharma, to teach Dharma to people from different backgrounds. So I think of these 4 different type of people, and we can work in pairs in breakout room, and then you can teach the Dharma to these 4 different types of people.
ene tananzo di mogi penangaranzo maombola tamchu chinin chibikapsu ene lomala sosogi getu sinara da lomala pena 저기 첨바 시도 고저도 잡셔도 뭐 당보디 아리토렌로도 하버드 유니버시티 로쪽 된데도 니바디 되네 프렌치 크리스천 프랑스기 이슈기 아니 쳐바지 이슈기 다 가르쳐 그래 최켈렌디게 미지체 네 숨바디 되네 브라질기 사상 브라질네 임비 사상 아니 고니체 아니 지바디 되네 야나기 되네 총바든데 되네 릭만다고 되바이나 아니 켄남바기 공주로 릭만다고 되줄 취직바시기인데 취만다고 간디시에 니콜라 아니 맞어 디스텔라 아니 고 첨바 추는 디나냐 아니 맞어 백아웃 룸스 아니 zoom nanglo 아니 고 데신 추는 아니 고 조렌체 보사
So there are 3 topics for you to choose from. You can teach 4 noble truths, or like why just meditation, or why do we have to meditate for people who have never meditated before. And 3 is the meditation instruction for busy people. So you can choose whichever you feel like.
아니 제가 취해도 되는 거죠 디네 뭐기 단다 디나로 직 숨도 주셔도 디나네 직 담초로 소소 담제 아니 페나 담보데 뎀바시 아니 니바디 곰코르나 아니 숨바디 페나 잘라서 미세 잘라서 데데나로 곰데 간데 잡고 유메 인 등주고라 남데 탑람 콜라 아니 레스 데데톤 디톤에 따지 디숨네 직 담제 아니 당기 로마 지나네 직 담제 아니 디 콘라다 간데 시고 유메 디고 남주 주는 나이스
See you next time. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Abadin bardo shakti sura kage sa